Governors of the South-South region have now resolved to join the suit filed by the Federal Inland Revenue Service challenging the collection of value-added tax by states. This was part of the outcome of a meeting they held on Monday in Port Harcourt, capital of Rivers State. Uche Okoro now brings us details in this report, which contains flash photography.
First to arrive at the Rivers State Government House was the Governor of Edo State, Godwin Obaseki. He was received by Governor Nyesom Wike. The Governor of Delta State and Chairman of the South-South Governors Forum, Ifeanyi Okowa, arrived next. He was followed by the Governor of Akwa Ibom State, Emmanuel Udom. Moments later, the Bayelsa State Governor Doye Diri arrives. Governor Ben Ayadi of Cross River State, the only member of the All Progressives Congress in the South-South region, was absent and did not send a representative. After about 4 hours in a closed-door meeting, the governors emerged with their resolutions. In reaction to the violent attacks and killings in parts of the country, the governors signed off on the establishment of a regional security outfit. They also declared support for states as the legitimate entity to demand and collect value-added tax, not the federal government.
One, bearing in mind that most of the BRICS states have established their state security organs, we approve the regional security architecture, which will be launched very soon. Two, unequivocally supports the decision for states to collect value-added tax and resolve to join the suit before the Supreme Court.
The governors also pushed for another amendment of the Petroleum Industry Act that was signed into law by President Muhammadu Buhari in August 2021.
Council urged the President and the National Assembly to take necessary measures to review some unfair aspects of the recently signed Petroleum Industry Bill Now Act to ensure fairness and equity. It urged that the amendment should include a clear definition of host communities and that the trustees should be appointed by state governments.
The governors also discussed the controversies surrounding the Niger Delta Development Commission, calling on the presidency to immediately constitute a board for the interventionist agency. Uche Okoro, TVC News, Port Harcourt.
All right, joining us now from Port Harcourt, River State, is our correspondent Uche Okoro to bring us up to speed with reactions from residents of the South-South region. Uche, it's good to have you join us now. Besides all of the issues that were the outcome of the meeting of South-South governors, basically talk to us about the reaction of residents of the South-South, especially when we talk about the issue of a regional security outfit.
Good to see you too, Mike. Good morning to you and your team over there in Lagos. In Port Harcourt, the reaction is quite simple. Everybody wants to be safe. I don't think there is anyone who would be, any resident, irrespective of political affiliations, who would be opposed to any sincere and practical suggestion or solution to insecurity. Because insecurity is, like they say, security is everyone's business. So when there is no one person who is more safe than the other, even though we have a different social classes. So what I'm saying in essence is everyone appreciates the effort, everyone appreciates the idea, everyone appreciates the thought, and everyone, I think, is prepared to support that idea that is being suggested by the South-South Governors Forum. But what on the street is that people are concerned. They do not just want a repetition of what has happened in the southwest, where you have the Amoteku, in the southeast, where you have the Ebubeagu, and you also have something similar in the northeast, civilian JTF. The question is, we're beginning to, with this new plan to set up a similar outfit in the South, how many questions have been asked and answered about the effectiveness of these similar outfits in other regions of the country? Many people are asking, has the South Governors Forum taken an assessment, to see how these have been implemented, the challenges that they've experienced in other regions before bringing this to the South? People are saying, hope this isn't just another one of those copy and paste policies that only look good on paper. So yes, while residents are supposed to support any move to make their environment safe, to make their life safer, to make their properties safer, they will definitely throw their weight behind that. But the question is, are we sure this is going to work? You hear Governor Ifan Yoko there mentioning that states already have their individual security outfits. Here in Rivers State, what we have is the neighborhood watch. Now, the question is, how effective have they been in curbing crime before we begin to move to a regional security outfit? So yes, on paper, it's a good idea, but implementation and effectiveness of this outfit is something that gives a number of residents concern. But like I said, residents will support any genuine effort to keep their lives and properties safer in Rivers State and the South.
All right. Thank you very much, Uche, for bringing us up to speed on that. It's good to have an idea of what residents are saying and feeling about this. Thank you.